They come around, but they never come close. A storm gathering when I saw all hail the honorable, like was phenomenal. This rap
What's going on, y'all? Let's go ahead and get into it, man. So today's intro is brought to you by scripture. It's Proverbs 27:22. Though you grind in a fool in a mortar, grinding them like a grain with a pestle, you would not remove their folly from them. So, to me, what this says, I can put this in Englewood text, aka layman's terms. What this means to me is that no matter what you do to a fool, you can prove them wrong time and time again. You can show them how dumb they are. You can show them, hey, listen, bro, 2 + 2 = 4, not 5. You see how you see 4 fingers right here? You see how you don't see a 5th one? That's it. Well, I just feel that you're wasting your time. I've been reading Proverbs a whole lot lately, and one reoccurring thing that's almost in every chapter is that don't waste your time trying to correct fools, because it says they're gonna rebuke you. In layman's terms, don't go back and forth with nobody who's foolish. It's this phrase that I stole from Letterkenny, and Wayne, the main character, has said. He said, I don't argue with idiots because they bring it out to their level and beat you with experience. If you are a person who operates in wisdom, which is applied knowledge, and wisdom comes from the fear of God, you care about how you look, how you sound, and what you say. These people don't have that burden. They have the luxury of being blissfully ignorant. They are released from the burden of even remotely thinking, wow, what I just said was really dumb, or I'm gonna look really stupid if I say this thing out loud. They don't have that problem. They always want to engage with people who have that burden. I don't understand it. I don't know where this stuff stems from. I'm gonna assume trauma in childhood. I just want it's a thing about attention. I don't know, but I can only go what the word says, and it's a reason why in almost every chapter in Proverbs that I've got to so far, up to 27, it speaks in great detail over and over again a few things. But one of the things that we're going to hit on right now is do not argue with people who are fools. Fools are woefully foolish in my experience. It's almost as if they go out of their way to not learn anything. In today's day and age, you learn things by accident. You go on TikTok and you learn how to shear a sheep. I'm probably never gonna shear a sheep in my entire life. But I have an idea now. It's you learn so much useless information. You have to almost go out of your way to not learn anything. And there are people who do that. This country alone, our country, America, half of the population cannot comprehend past the 8th grade level. I'm not gonna say that again. Y'all heard me the first time. This is not a segment to bash anybody. I'm sorry. I'm a little passionate about it. I'm a little riled up because I deal with this a lot. As y'all know, being a filmmaker and somebody who creates content, I'm on the internet a lot, and I engage with people. The internet is where the fools come to thrive. I see it every day. I see it in my own personal life, dealing with certain people, and I see it on the internet. I'm a little bump all that. What I'm trying to say is it's just really interesting how when I was reading today, the guy really pointed this out to me, because wow, yeah. So again, I get it. I understand. This is more so for me to remind myself in the future. But if you can resonate with this, man, by all means, take this with you. But this is my word. This is God's words, not mine anyway. You can grind a fool with a mortar. Basically, to me, what that means is, like I said earlier, you could waste your time and energy and all that getting on them. They will not be removed from their folly. A fool, at the end of the day, is going to be a fool. It is what it is. All right, that's all I got.